and welcome to Ellen's Crochet Channel. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2026. What's going on Wednesday in Ellen's world? First of all, I want to thank and say to my subscribers, I appreciate you coming back, watching my videos, leaving comments, and I hope you enjoy my crazy at times videos. So today is Wednesday, and it's a few of my fellow creators do woobles, woobling Wednesdays. I generally do not do woobling Wednesdays. Amigurumi is really not my, it's not my thing. I have done a few projects in Amigurumi. I did the PP Gnome by Nova's Gnomes Creations. That was a fun amigurumi. We had a lot of laughs with that one. I've done the Leggy Frog. That's a make by Joe from Joe's Web. And I'm working on, I actually did a knit amigurumi when I think about it. Yeah, that was a piece of cake. Yes, so I did that one also. So I've done 3 that I can recall. But today is Wednesday, so I do have a small amigurumi that I completed, but not for Woobling Wednesdays. It's for the Spring 2026 Craft Along, which is being hosted by Rainey from the Woolly Llama. And I think there's about 12 of us creators making projects to earn a patch. So I've been working on a blanket. How does your garden grow? And I'm doing a few things to add to the blanket. One of them is let me say, the creators are putting out some suggestions. And if you need to earn the patch, you would need to make a creation from something suggested from one of us 12 that are involved. So Jan, the Alaskan crafter, put out the Amigurumi Tiny Bumblebee Crochet tutorial by Hooked by Robin. So I thought a bee would look really cute on my How Does Your Garden Grow blanket. And I decided to do the bumblebee that Jan recommended. Okay, so this is my bumblebee. Okay, he's not attached to the blanket as yet because I'm probably just gonna pin him on. And isn't he the cutest thing ever? Okay, so I made this bumblebee and we haven't, well, let me just say, my daughter saw the bumblebee and she's my biggest supporter. She watches my channel. She's actually told a few of her friends to watch my channel, which is kind of funny. But as I said, she's my biggest supporter in my crazy crochet YouTube knitting journey. But so she saw this bumblebee and he has such a sweet face. And it was actually on Mother's Day. And we had gone to dinner at P.F. Chang's. So I kind of nicknamed this little sweet little bee Chang because he has little, Asian eyes. He's just very sweet. But she said this is hers. But I told her she couldn't take it until I enter my project for the 2026 Craft Along. And she wants him to have a little bit of a larger stinger. So, yeah. So I still haven't weaved in the last end because I was going to use that to attach Chang to my How My Garden Grows blanket. But so this is my Wednesday, Woobling Wednesday, fun amigurumi. It was cute because it's little, it was very simple. There's a free tutorial by Hooked by Robin. I will link that below also. And thank you, Jan, for recommending this cute little guy. Just adorable. So that's my Wednesday video. Oh, guess what else I finished? I finished my hat. Okay, so last evening I closed up the crown. I just love the way it came out. There's no funny puckering. And so yes, I just love this pattern. This is the Ross hat. If you watched my last video, you know that. This yarn is Hobby Lobby's Soft and Sleek Low Pill Fiber. The color is Mixed Berries or Berry Mix, something like that. Let me just see what it was. Berry Mix. And I actually got this on clearance for $1.24. So I knit this beautiful hat. And I'm kind of doing summer hairdo here. Not bothering with, so it doesn't matter if I have hat head. But it fits perfect. Yes. So it fits my head perfectly. I think if I was to make it for somebody with a larger head, I would go up a size in my hook. Not so much the stitch count, because I do tend to, I'm a beginner knitter, so I tend to knit tight. I'm a loose crocheter and a tight knitter, but I'm happy. And I think my stitches, let me put my, so I look a little normal, come out pretty good. Okay, I'm happy to say I had no drop stitches, and yeah, just really enjoyed working with this pattern. It does have a 2x3 ribbing, which you really can't tell so much with this variegated yarn, but 2x3 ribbing that I did a 3.5 millimeter knitting needle, and then I went up to a 4.5, was it a 4.5? No, actually, I did this whole thing in a 5.0. I was thinking of my other hat. Yes, this was done in a 5.0 knitting needle, both the ribbing and the body of the hat, because that was what was recommended on the ball band of the yarn. This is a 4-weight, and I did the count for a 4-weight on the Ross hat, and it fits me perfect. So it does fit an adult, but I have a few adults in my life that have larger heads. So I would probably just maybe go up to a 5.5 knitting needle, but because, you know, my stitches are fairly tight, but very uniform. I'm happy. And I really do like the way the decreases are on this hat. Okay, there's just like 5 little sections, and they just get smaller and smaller. And the DPNs I enjoyed working with them, actually. So yes, that's my video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed meeting Chang. Take care, and I will see you on the next one. And be sure to go and follow the Spring 2026 Craft Along. There's so many beautiful makes that are happening. Yes, a lot of fun. And that's what this should be all about. Joy and fun. And doing whatever you love to do in your crafting endeavors. Take care. See you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye now.